Okay, so get this. The Anunnaki.
All right.
You guys want to talk about the Anunnaki, right?
Yeah.
Powerful beings
Wonderful.
from ancient Sumerian mythology.
Yeah.
We're talking gods, giants, maybe even the architects of humanity itself.
Wow.
So buckle up, because this deep dive,
Yeah.
it's going to take us from ancient Sumer to the Bible.
Okay.
And even, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Into modern geopolitics.
Right.
You won't believe where this goes.
It's right? Like all these ancient Sumerian myths, they still fascinate us, you know?
Yeah.
What's really interesting is that for the Sumerians, the Anunnakis weren't just,
Right.
mythical figures.
It's just stories.
Yeah, just stories.
Like a bedtime story.
They were like deeply embedded in their society, their belief system, everything.
So let's break it down, okay?
Okay.
For our listener,
Okay.
paint us a picture.
Yeah.
Who were these Anunnakis?
Okay.
And why should we even care about them thousands of years later?
Well, the Anunnaki were a pantheon of deities, right? Like, think of the Greek gods.
Like Zeus,
Right, exactly.
but Sumerian style.
Sumerian edition.
Exactly.
I like that.
Yeah.
Sumerian edition, limited edition.
They were believed to have, descended from the heavens to earth.
Okay.
And they played a major role, like a really big role.
They role players.
Yeah, in
Right.
shaping human civilization.
Shaping human civilization.
At least according to the Sumerian texts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we get, glimpses into their world through these
Okay.
epic tales, like the Epic of Gilgamesh.
Epic of Gilgamesh.
Yeah, have you heard that?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
It's pretty epic.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, okay, so like Zeus and Hera,
Uh-huh.
but Sumerian edition.
Yes.
But this whole idea of like powerful beings coming to Earth
Right.
makes me wonder, like, are there echoes of this Anunnaki myth,
Mm-hmm.
in other ancient texts?
That's a great question.
I know, right?
And you know what? It leads us right into the Bible.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
There are some scholars
Okay.
who see these like really intriguing connections between the Anunnaki and certain figures in the Bible,
Like who?
particularly the Nephilim.
The Nephilim.
Yeah, they're described in Genesis 6.1 to 4.
Nephilim, Genesis.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
For those of us
Yeah.
who haven't cracked open a Bible lately,
okay.
can you give us a little context?
Absolutely.
Like, who are the Nephilim?
So the Nephilim, they're these like enigmatic figures, right?
Mysterious.
Mysterious, exactly.
What?
Mentioned in the book of Genesis.
Okay.
And they're said to be the offspring,
Offspring, so like children,
children, yeah, of sons of God
sons of God.
and daughters of men.
Okay.
So how you interpret that phrase, sons of God,
Yeah, that's pretty vague.
it's open to debate.
Yeah.
Could they be fallen angels? Could they be ancient astronauts? Or something else entirely? Yeah. But it's fascinating how this idea
Yeah.
of powerful beings influencing humanity, right?
Right.
It pops up in various ancient cultures.
Like everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
It's like a common theme.
It's like a theme. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we've got these ancient Sumerian myths.
Uh-huh.
We've got these possible echoes in the Bible.
Right.
Are there any, like, recent discoveries or research that, like, sheds light on any of this?
Oh, there is, totally.
Okay.
Think about all the archaeological discoveries happening all the time.
Yeah.
New texts, ancient artifacts.
Uh-huh.
These findings, they constantly challenge our understanding of the past.
They're always changing what we think we know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And some scholars, they argue that these discoveries raise questions about human origins.
Like where we came from.
Exactly. And even the possibility of ancient contact
What?
with beings from beyond Earth.
Aliens.
Maybe, who knows?
Yeah.
But it makes you rethink, like, what did our ancestors actually know?
Yeah.
Right.
It's wild.
It's crazy.
It's like we're piecing together this giant puzzle.
Yeah.
And we keep finding these strange,
Mhm.
unexpected pieces.
I like that analogy, the puzzle.
It is a puzzle, right?
Yeah.
It's a big mystery.
Totally.
But how does all this ancient stuff
Yeah.
connect to us,
Right.
to the world we're living in right now?
Well, if we look at the Anunnaki's,
Yeah.
mythological quest for resources,
Resources like what?
particularly gold,
Gold?
you're
Okay.
going to see some striking parallels to
Uh-huh.
contemporary geopolitical tensions.
Okay, wait, so you're saying
Yeah.
like their quest for gold
Yeah.
is like our modern day conflicts?
It's similar, right? Think about like conflicts over oil,
Right.
rare earth minerals, even access to water.
Yeah, we fight over water.
We do. It's like that ancient drive for resources. It's still playing out on the world stage.
Just with different things.
Exactly.
Different players.
Different players, different games.
Same game, though. Different players.
Yeah. Okay, so are we doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past?
That's a good question.
Or is there another way? Like, is this renewed interest in these ancient myths?
Right.
You know, like the Annunaki.
Yep.
Is that a sign that we're, like, collectively trying to understand our place in the universe?
That's a really interesting way to look at it.
I try.
Yeah, there's definitely this growing interest in, like, spiritual awakening.
Okay.
In exploring our origins.
Yeah.
Our connection to something bigger than ourselves.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know?
Yeah.
And perhaps, just perhaps, by understanding these ancient stories, we can gain, like, insights into the challenges we face today.
It's like a reminder that we're all connected, that our choices have consequences.
Big consequences.
That maybe, just maybe.
Understanding the past can help us build a better future.
Exactly.
Right.
It's about looking at these ancient myths not just as stories, but as, like, potential reflections of deeper truths about humanity and our place in the cosmos.
So, wow, we journeyed from ancient Sumerian myths to biblical connections to modern geopolitical struggles. We even, like, touched on the idea of spiritual awakening. We covered a lot of ground today.
We did. We really did.
That's a lot to think about.
What's so fascinating to me is how these ancient stories passed down through generations. They might hold clues.
Ooh, I like that.
To understanding who we are, where we came from, and where we're going.
It's a big question, right?
It's a big question.
The ultimate question.
What do you think about all of this?
Yeah.
You know, is there something to these ancient tales, or are we just connecting dots that aren't really there?
Yeah.
We'd love to hear your thoughts. Let us know.
And be sure to check out the show notes for more information about the Anunnaki, biblical interpretations, and the search for truth.
It's out there.
It's out there.
Somewhere.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Later.
Bye.